Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you guys are doing amazingly well. Today is January 6th, and I am here to present my top 3 reasons of what has worked for me as a small-time content creator here on YouTube. And while I was in Vegas, my friend did ask me, like, hey, I saw your video about the 12 or 13 strategies of what has worked for you thus far. But if you had 3 primary reasons of what has really helped you, what are they? So I shared those. So I said, let me just go home and make a video about it. So here I am, you guys. So I am Nikki O Knows, No Niche Nikki. And for those of you guys that know me, I started YouTube on October 26th. And so I am so blessed to have the opportunity to be part of the YouTube family and research everyone else that's out there, being successful, getting monetized, getting views, building a YouTube community. It has been absolutely fantastic. And so this journey has really opened my eyes to a lot of things, you guys. I now wish I would have been on social media a long time ago, but I was really, just really in love with the idea of having people in person and not necessarily online. So I do understand it's about making connections and staying connected with people across the country and stuff like that. But I really like to hang out with people in person. And so, but now I see the benefits and perks of being on social media. So it has been such a true blessing for me and fun time for my family, just to watch the journey as someone who never, ever, ever, ever was on YouTube or TikTok or Facebook or Instagram. I just have never been into it. So I do want to share some of the things that have been very helpful for me as a small channel YouTube creator, you guys. And first off, I want to start, I'm in transition of changing my hair. So excuse my hair, you guys, but I wanted to get the video up because people say it doesn't matter about your hair. It matters about the content. So I'm here with transitional hair. Yes, I'm going to get some braids at some point, but excuse me, guys. I did put some jazzy earrings on for you guys. So hopefully you guys like the, I know, it sounds so awesome. But anyways, as a small time content creator, you guys, I really want you guys to remember to focus on the right strategies, right? If you focus on the right strategies, you guys, that can truly help enhance your chances of success. And I have 3 things that have really resonated with me, that have really been able to help me drive forward in this new ambition of mine. And so it's going to be a shorter video. It's not going to be like 20 minutes as Dante London and Dodash tell me to post, not me, but personally, but just tell the world to post long videos. And I am getting into the long form videos, you guys, because that's where the views are at. And that's what I need as far as watch hours. So if you guys get the chance to watch the whole video, please do. I really appreciate it. Now, my top 3, first one, you guys, which is not really on my 1, 2, 3 list, but have self-efficacy and resilience and drive. So you have to have tough skin to be out here. So that's key. And then always keep God focused. That is, keep your channel as a God focused channel. What I mean by that is stay humble, stay true to who you are. Don't question your authenticity as a person, and don't do anything to compromise your employment. Okay, so keep those things kind of like in the back of your head as I go through my 1, 2, and 3. My first one, you guys, that has really, 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 truly helped me as far as this new YouTube journey, because I did research for 10 months prior to getting on YouTube. As you guys know, I made a video about it, but they make it seem so easy. You guys, it's not easy. It's work. It is like I get off my full-time job to come home and do a part-time job. It is work. So number 1 is consistency and quality content. You guys want to make sure that you have a regular upload schedule. I don't have a schedule yet because I'm just uploading every day. So I have a high quality of production, but I need to make sure it's quality production, right? So some of my shorts have hit over 1,000 plus views, some even 20,000, some 15, some 12. So I do have some viewers out there that are liking my content. But when you guys post shorts, just know that sometimes you may have a flop, and it's okay. That's where that resilience and that growth mindset and that grit come into play. Because if you see your video only had 2 or 3 views, don't give up. Don't get defeated, right? You have to keep going. So keep your consistency up, you guys. Keep your quality of your videos up. The high production quality is very, very, very important. So that is number 1. Number 2, optimize the SEO and your discovery. SEO is search engine optimization, you guys. And I want to make sure that you guys are doing the best practices when it comes to SEO. That means like relevant keywords, your titles, your tags, to improve your discoverability on YouTube, right? Research the trends. Whatever is trending, go for it. Look at people's pages, pull up all of their posts. How many views have they had? Have they went viral? You want to optimize content around the trends, you guys. Now, there's a lot of trends that are very questionable. So if you have a job like mine, be very, very careful about what you guys are posting, especially like the actions, the music. There's a lot of things I want to post, you guys. Even politics, I cannot, because I have that kind of job where I would be getting called into the higher ups office. So be mindful as you guys are watching the trends. I mean, some people are able to just stand there and cook some cupcakes in a certain way, viral, right? I can't do that. Some people are able to be on the dance floor and throw it back and I can't do that. So I have to be strategic with my high quality production of videos, my shorts, my longs. This is very important. So once again, you guys, I'm not knocking it for those of you guys that just stand there and just become viral sensations. I don't have that ability. So I have to actually work super hard because I have to put some effort in as opposed to just standing there. So I wish I could, but my job says absolutely not. So I'm very strategic when it comes to best practices and making sure that I am following the trends, you guys, but being very meticulous and very cautious and proceeding with very careful eyes and lenses and narrow focus, because I do not want to get called in. So like I said, optimize the search engine optimization and discovery, you guys. But when you're searching for trends, be careful if you have that kind of job. If you don't have that kind of job, the sky is the limit. Y'all can go viral way quicker than I can. Way quicker than I can. So get on out there, do what you guys can do, but keep your profession as your primary focus, please. And then also, you guys, you want to make sure that you have really good thumbnails, eye-catching thumbnails and titles that are going to be really relevant to what's going on now, and making sure that they are attention grabbing. And so that way, that's going to help your click-through rates and your views as you guys are posting your content. Okay, so number 2 is optimizing your search engine optimization as well as your discovery. Okay, number 3 is engagement and community building. This, you guys, you want to make sure that you're interacting with your audience. This is important. A lot of you guys have watched some of my other videos. Talk to people. Now, one thing I want you guys to know, which I did preface this with before I started my 1, 2, and 3, make sure you guys have tough skin. You have to have like Michelangelo Ninja Turtle shell, because some people are just not into your page the way you are, or into your drive or your successes or your goals the way that you are. So just know that when you guys are posting content, you're posting it for everyone to see. That means everyone can comment on what they feel about your post, and they're not always kind. So you have to know how to navigate through those trolls and really negative, nasty people, because if you take everything literally, your feelings, you guys, will be hurt. So just be very cautious as you are interacting and responding and commenting and giving feedback. And it does help to, it does help to maintain your viewer like interaction and your viewer retention. But you guys, it takes a toll on the heart. And so, your heart, it hurts sometimes, right? And it comes from other people inflicting pain and saying things that are very hurtful. So interact with your audience, you guys, but please have tough skin, because it ain't no joke out here, right? I just posted something about a girl saying, I love to look at you when I'm sad, when I'm feeling down, and it's a whole bunch of purses behind her, right? And then someone comes back, I hate money hungry people, or I hate something. And I was just like, I'm not even into like material items like that. I hate materialistic people is what I think they said. I'm not even into materialistic stuff like that. It was just a meme, you guys, but someone took it literally and then went all bananas on me, which is fine. My mom was out there to watch those trolls. So thank you, Mom, for having my back too. But yeah, just be mindful, you guys. Some things, I may post a father-son thing, and it may have nothing to do with me, but I like the way it made me laugh and made me feel. It brought a chuckle to my heart. So like I said, just interact with your audience, you guys, but have that tough skin. That's very, very, very important. The next thing is have a call to action. Encourage your viewers to like and comment and subscribe. And then also ask them to share your content if they like it. You guys do get like points or extra kudos when you guys have somebody sharing your content. So just know that, engagement and community building is key, but you want to make sure you guys are going back and forth with your community. And then also you guys want to build like a really strong foundation for your YouTube channel using these three pieces of, informative, helpful tips and tools. So once again, number 1 was consistency and quality content. Number 2 was optimizing SEO, which is your search engine optimization and discovery. And then number 3 was just engagement and community building. With those 3, you guys, just chip away at it day by day and you will become successful. I promise you guys. I see it and I'm not monetized yet. And like I said, the power of yet, you guys, that word is so impactful. I live by it, right? I teach the students it during the day. It's okay. I didn't pass that math test. It's really hard. I'll pass it next time, or I haven't passed it yet, right? I can't run the mile in X amount of minutes yet. So whatever it is, just add the word yet and it makes it just such a different type of statement, right? And so just know I appreciate you guys so much for watching my long video. I know this is 11 minutes, but I'm going to get more and more into long form videos because I need to really maximize my my viewer watch time. And so that is one way for me to get it. Tomorrow I will break down, if I had 500 subscribers, how many minutes each subscriber needs to watch in order to get to 4,000. If I had 1,000 subscribers, how many minutes would each need to watch for me to get to 4,000 watch hours, right? So I'm going to break down the calculations of that because that's what I do for a living. I look at data all day. But I do want you guys to know that that is what I will do tomorrow, and as well as share another 12 helpful tips and tricks to be successful on YouTube. And like I said, I'm not monetized yet, you guys, but slowly but surely before October 26, 2025, I am telling you guys, I will be monetized. I'm telling you, mark my word, I will. I'm just a normal principal working with amazing people. I'm only as good as my team. And one thing I want you guys to know is that school that I'm at, when I'm out for training or whatever, that school flows, you guys, without me. Without me. And I do have an amazing assistant principal, you guys. So he helps to hold it down. But I want you guys to know the teachers, support staff, classified staff, they are so just monumental in my success here. But I do look forward to becoming monetized, you guys, so I can do something spectacular for the staff that I work with because they are fantastic people. Like I said, the school runs without me. If one of them is out, if we have one teacher out, the impact, you guys, that is made is magnificent. It's magnificent in meaning in a monumental negative way, right? If a classified one-to-one is out for one of the students, it is felt, right? If we have the office manager out, it is felt. So just know, even with me being a principal, I'm only as good as my team, you guys. And this is why I'm working so hard so I can make sure that I'm well equipped to be successful in life. My family's well equipped. My brother and sister are going to be taken care of, you know, when my parents pass on in 30 years. And I want to also bless my school family because they're just so beautiful and I love them. And so thank you guys for subscribing, watching. I know my video is probably boring to you, but I appreciate you guys listening to just how to have the right strategies to be successful on YouTube, because every day, you guys, I'm getting closer and closer. I'm getting more and more views. I'm just posting some fun stuff off of the app that I use, CapCut, Canva, ChatGPT. I put all those, once iMovie, I put all these together and I move my page slowly, but y'all, it's moving. It's moving. And just remember, every mile starts with one step. And with me being a college athlete, I know what it was like. Woo! Running miles at Cal State Bakersfield up in the morning, running track and field. I did javelin, I didn't run, but I was on the track and field team. Like I said, you guys, those of you guys who know, y'all know, you've heard my story before. I thank you guys so much for listening to tip number 1, tip number 2, and tip number 3. These are my own personal tips. You guys can take it or leave it. For those of you guys that take it, kudos to you. And make sure you guys continue to research those that are viral, but don't put your job, your profession, your bread and butter on the line, y'all. Be cautious and careful which trends you decide to follow, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for tomorrow where I break down my analytics of how many viewers need to do this in order for me to get to that. So I appreciate you guys. And I'm celebrating the small wins, you guys, until I get to that big one. And you know, I will let y'all know when I make it. It's just a matter of time. So thank you guys so much. And thank you for welcoming me with my hair. I appreciate it so much. And ma, sister, brother, dad, I love you guys so much. Shout out to you guys and all my coworkers that I work with and extended fam at the school district that I'm at. Love you guys for your support. And I truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it. Take care. Signing out, Nikki O Knows.